Exercise and taking your fitness seriously are so much more than having a better chest or having better abs or having a bigger booty. And of course, we'll talk about that stuff because it's stuff that I can help you guys with. But today I'm going to talk about why exercise is so great for your overall health and your quality of life. Let's talk about it. It's just a little bit harder. How did you make it sound harder than being Right, welcome back to the channel, guys. Simang Japa here. I'm a personal trainer and an online coach. Today's different. I'm not gonna really. A couple reasons why today's gonna be different. Number one, I'm shooting from my iPhone. I'm not shooting from the camera. I forgot the thingy for the camera. Whatever, you know what I mean. I forgot the memory card. That's what it's called. The memory card for the camera. My mistake. But I think the iPhone is gonna bail me out here because there's a reason why I bought it and the quality is not so bad. Secondly, you'll notice that today isn't one of those videos where I'm going to be super structured, and I kind of did that on purpose because I do kind of just want to speak to you guys from the heart, as it were. This is just something where I thought about. I was like, I need to make a video on this. I need to talk about this. I need to relay this point to someone else other than myself. Hey y'all, remember that starter pack program I told you guys about? Well, it's finally ready. So the starter pack program, just in case you might have missed it, is a program that I made for someone who's starting out in the gym, really doesn't know what to do. They want to gain muscle, they want to lose some sort of body fat, and they just really don't know how to go about the process. So that is an awesome program to just start you off and then send you in the right direction. So in that program, you'll find 40 plus video library. There's a bunch of other resources that talk about meals, diets, supplementation, stretches, what stretches to do before, what stretches to do after, as well as voiceovers during the actual videos to tell you and cue you on how to do the movements properly. That thing is comprehensive, guys. I spent a long time doing it and preparing it. So it's, like I said, it's ready for you guys. So if you're ready to take your fitness to the next level and finally make that jump, be sure to comment in the video, starter, and I'll make sure that I'll send it to you. Guys, exercise, I can't stress it enough, it's like magic when it comes to improving your life and the quality of your life. Now, I'm not getting into in terms of this modality is better than this modality, or bodybuilding kind of training and hypertrophy training is better than powerlifting kind of training or HIIT training or whatever. I'm not getting into all that. I'm just saying exercising, doing something, being active is legit gonna change your life. And this is for someone who might not know this, or someone who's been wanting to take that initial step. But I'm here and I'm telling you, it's improved my life big time. Not just because I'm a coach, not just because I'm an online whatever, but that's what it does for people. And it's so much more than just, I want to lose however many pounds and I want to look ripped. And those are things that when we start out, those can be goals. That can be why we start our journeys. Maybe your wife or your spouse or whatever is like, so-and-so, you might need to lose a little bit of weight. And they might not say it that way, but they might be like, your jeans are looking a little bit tight, you know? Just be careful with that one, gents. That can land you in some hot water. But you can start your journey that way. And that's okay, because most of us do. But when you go through the journey, you actually realize it's so much more than that. It's that other stuff, that superficial stuff, is so unimportant in the long run. I'll take myself for example. When I started exercising, I was super skinny. There's a video on the channel, I'll see if I can link it here, about where I started, all those kind of things, and some of the mistakes that I made. But when I started, I was super skinny. I didn't like the way I looked. People used to tease me. My dad used to tease me a lot. And so I was kind of really like, I don't know if I was mad at him or whatever, but that's a story for another day. And this is not me trying to air him out on YouTube. But I didn't like the way I looked, so I wanted to change that. I wanted to probably subconsciously be more appealing to the opposite sex. But I say all that to say that was my initial reason for getting into it. But as I kept going, I noticed that I really felt good about myself. Like I was more confident in myself. I was stronger. I wore my clothes differently. I just walked differently. I was a different person. I was more positive. Wasn't like I was stuck up and I had abs and I thought I was, I don't know, Johnny Bravo or whatever. I was genuinely a better person because of it. And I was a bit more empathetic and sympathetic to someone who was starting out because I've been in that position myself. So again, I say that because those are all byproducts from me wanting to have abs, me wanting to have big arms, me feeling better about myself and being a more confident and better person is a byproduct of that. But that byproduct ends up being more important than the initial reason why you started. Okay, because there's a point where I got to where I was like, I don't really care if Janice, oh, her name wasn't Janice, but I don't really care if Janice thinks I'm attractive anymore because I like the way I look. I like the way I like the person that I'm becoming. And that's such an underrated feeling. Liking the person that you're becoming, and exercise has a great way of doing that for you. Crushing your goals in terms of exercise, but also in other things. But you just start to realize there's a reason why I'm doing this. This thing is legit improving my quality of life. I can run with my kids. I'm a better spouse. I'm setting a better example for my kids with the obesity epidemic or around the world. Obesity is becoming more and more of a thing because we're moving less and we're eating more. There's more hyperpalatable food available. There's more hyperpalatable food available from us at home at our fingertips. So it's just really getting worse. But yeah, I just thought I should make that video, guys, just to put that out there, that exercise is awesome. Start with whatever you can. Start with whatever you can. I really mean it. I have programs and there's so many great people in the space, but something will always be better than nothing. Okay. Thank you so much for listening to me rant. This is definitely it's gonna be in the rant section of my videos because legit I just ranted. Anyways, my point being, thank you for watching. Please make sure you like the video if you haven't already. If you like this message, if you feel like I left out a key thing that exercise gives you that I didn't mention in this video, which I'm pretty sure that I did leave it out, just make sure you leave it in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. And hopefully by then I'll have the memory card for the camera back. Bye guys.